Caps win! Huh? What? No, they didn't. Ah, but did you check the box score to see who scored for the Caps? Okay, yeah, you're right. The Caps won. Caps, they do lose the team game though, 4-2. Empty net goal at the end though, to the Carolina Hurricanes in Carolina. Rats. The Caps were very fatigued, and we'll talk about that, but first, the scoring. First period, Dmitry Orlov scores a goal for the Carolina Hurricanes against the Washington Capitals. Ugh. Knife straight to the heart there, babes. This feels a lot like seeing your ex with their new girlfriend or boyfriend. It just doesn't feel nice. Like, I still love you, but could you maybe not do that right in front of me? Also, Charlie Lindgren probably should have saved this one. It's an unscreened shot from the outside that tips off of his glove and in. But Chucky also saved several in this game that he had no business saving, so you will excuse me if I'm not going to complain too much about the goal. 1-0 Canes. And now, I want to show you guys something here because this is so funny. So Canes netminder Peter Kochetkov, right? He is so worried about an Alex Ovechkin shot off of a face-off. Look at what he does here. This is hilarious. Let's pull it up. So Kochetkov here is facing straight at Alex Ovechkin as guys line up for the face-off, completely ignoring where the puck is actually going to be dropped. Dude is so off his angle here, he would not be able to find his net with sonar radar. Here, look again. Here's a close-up of it. As a goalie myself, I'm watching this and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Then I look and see that it's Ovi's shift out there and I'm like, oh, that's what you're doing. I totally get it because I mean, obviously it's the greatest goal scorer of all time. But still, this was so funny. I have never seen a goalie do this off of a face-off. Maybe in Pee Wee, but certainly not in the NHL. So thanks, Peter Kochetkov, for a great laugh there. I was literally laughing out loud. And then when you watch Ovi's power play goal rip past Kochetkov's ear a few minutes later, you're like, maybe the guy knew what he was doing after all. He had every right to be scared. Yes, Ovi from his office, a one-timed bomb on the power play that goes top corner. Zero chance for Kochetkov there, and it's 1-1. Assists to John Carlson and Dylan Strome. And if you can believe it, that is Ovi's first power play goal on the season. All of his previous 6 goals have been at even strength, which is obviously a great sign for Ovechkin's game, by the way. The fact that he has still been lighting it up like this at 5-on-5, even at age 39. But the power play as a whole for the Caps has really been the only part of their game that's been struggling. And as this 5-on-3 opportunity wound down here, and they had nearly pissed it away without so much as a really great look, you could tell Ovi had seen enough and that he was going to end these power play woes one way or another right here, right now. Because if you listen to the broadcast here just before this goal, Carlson gives the puck to Ovi, Ovi gives it back to Carlson, and then if you listen in, you can clearly hear Ovechkin yelling at the top of his lungs to get that puck back. He's like, okay guys, enough pissing around now. Just give it to me for fuck's sake and I'll put it in. And oh boy, did he ever put it in. That was an absolutely unstoppable cannon. Goal number 860 of Alex Ovechkin's career. At this rate, we're going to surpass Gretzky next week. 1-1 hockey game, like I said, and then just 33 seconds after that, Spencer Carberry puts the 4th line out there to cause some late period chaos, and that is exactly what they do with the heavy forecheck and then all 3 members of the line crashing the net hard. Brandon Duhaime with the goal, assist to Nick Dowd, 2-1 Caps, and that is how the first period would end. And that is why you always play right to the final buzzer, kids. All right, now, can we just end the game right now after 20 minutes? No? Okay, so second period, the Canes' second goal, the one by Marty Necas, is maybe the worst line change I have ever seen in my entire life. It's like a fucking kindergarten fire drill out there, and that gives the Carolina Hurricanes a clear-cut 2-0. Sorry, Chucky. And you know what, honestly, I wouldn't even want Lindgren to save that one, okay? Because that would teach the wrong types of lessons. You should get burned if you change lines like that. 2-2. Deservedly so. Then it is Dmitry Orlov again. And now we are watching our ex getting married here. 3-2 Hurricanes. And that goal by Dmitry Orlov would stand up as the game winner. As nothing much happened in the third period other than an empty net goal by the Canes with 9 seconds left. We don't have to count that. The game was over. Let's call it 3-2. What? That's not how it works? Oh, okay. So 4-2, your final score. The Caps did make a nice push at the end to try to tie the game, and they almost did tie it. But ultimately, they really just didn't have enough left in the tank here for this game today. Their fourth game in 6 nights, third game in 4 nights, and it's the second half of a back-to-back with travel. I think they gave all they had tonight. I just don't think they had much left. You could see they were just a step behind in those quick plays that they have been making all season, and mental fatigue certainly played a factor on the defensive side. They were making a lot of mental mistakes, brain farts that they just don't normally do. And that's what led to Carolina's goals. The fire drill, like I said, on the Canes' second goal, that was very uncharacteristic of this Caps team. The Canes' third goal, Tom Wilson turns the puck over in the Caps defensive zone to start the whole thing. You normally never see that from him. So a lot of uncharacteristic mental mistakes made by the Caps in this one, which is kind of good news, honestly, because those things are very correctable. Like I said, I think you can probably chalk this one up to mental fatigue after a very tough schedule. Overall, they have done very well to come out of this tough stretch of schedule with a lot of standings points racked up, and now they will get a couple of days off before facing the Nashville Predators on Wednesday. All right, Caps fans. Hey, you know what? Wait a second here. I made a note for myself so that I wouldn't forget. Robbie, if you're listening. Okay, so I just wanted to make mention that I will be going on a DC area podcast tonight. That being Sports on the Hill podcast hosted by Robbie Gross. If you haven't caught it before, you definitely should. They do all different DC area sports, not just hockey, and it is a great show. So anyways, I will be on there tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure if I will get this video up in time before then, so just in case I don't, okay, I just wanted to mention that, and I just wanted to let all of you guys know that Robbie does always post all of the streams up on Facebook, so you can always go there to watch it after the fact. And if I do get this video up in time before then, well then good. What are you waiting for? Head on over there and catch the live stream while it's hot. Sports on the Hill podcast on Facebook. I will also post it up on my own Facebook page after the fact as well, which if you don't know or don't yet follow, it is under the same name, Janaea Talks Caps. All right, babes. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry that we did not have another win to talk about today, although we can't win them all, right? Let's not get greedy. Like, we are starting to get a little bit greedy here, I feel, right? Just kind of expecting to win every game nowadays. So we're not going to win them all, but it was a good effort, all things considered, by the Caps, given how fatigued they were, what their schedule has been like. So we will see what they do on Wednesday against the Nashville Predators. Let's see, Nashville Predators on Wednesday, and then isn't it Pittsburgh? The Pittsburgh Penguins on Friday, I believe. I will have to check the schedule, but that's what my memory is telling me right now. You guys can let me know down in the comments section if I'm wrong, but I believe it is Nashville on Wednesday and then the Pittsburgh Penguins on Friday. So that will be fun for sure. So again, thank you all so much for watching, babes. Thank you to everyone who has liked these videos, commented on them. I love reading your guys' comments. I will get to all of them soon, I promise. Just haven't had time yet. My schedule's been really crazy, but I will get to them soon. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Everyone who has subscribed to the YouTube channel lately as well. I appreciate all of you guys so much. I appreciate all of my longtime subscribers so much as well. Basically, I just appreciate all of you guys, new, recent subscribers, like I said, and my longtime subscribers, and even anyone who, for some reason, doesn't click that subscribe button. Not sure why you're not, but even if you're just watching the video as a lurker, I still appreciate you. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, until next time, babes. And as always, let's go Caps.